taking it every day as it comes. But John, we're going to talk about the Oscars 2021, everything we know about the 93rd Academy Awards. This is coming in from Cinema Blend. It's normally a topic we do discuss this time of year anyway.
Stephen, I'll tell you what, there's been so many movies released digitally this year. I'm going to be struggling big time to probably pick out some of the movies that have been nominated. I usually rush furiously to watch the movies that are coming up for nomination. I don't know what's going to be getting nominated, and even if it's something that's come out, I've watched very little movies digitally this year. I have to tell you, I've watched a lot of old movies.
That is the question.
Indie movies.
That is the question that Cinema Blend are asking. When will the 93rd Academy Award nominations be announced? And this is what they said. Of course, before you have a show, you have to have nominees. Typically announced in mid-January. Nomination day is like Christmas morning for fans of the Oscars. We come up early around 5 a.m. for those on the West Coast, that's the US, certainly not the West Coast of Scotland, to see who got in and who was snubbed. People are
Wake
normally
up early for
drunk.
the walk.
People are normally drunk at 5 a.m. in the West Coast of Scotland.
Getting ready to go to the lodge.
For the 2021 Oscars, the nomination process won't get started until February 1st with preliminary voting, which gets... put my posh voice on it. Categories
an absolute joke today.
Like Best Documentary, Best International Film, Best Visual Effects and more down a shortlist voted on by members of their affiliated Academy branches. Prelim voting will end this year on February 5th with Oscars shortlisting announced on February 9th. A very short window. We're talking about short windows. Nominations voting open in mass on March 5th before wrapping up on March 10th. The 93rd Academy Award nominations will then be announced bright and early on March 15th. Now, just before I let you in, John, the Academy decided to push back the ceremony from its original date of February 28th, 2021 to April 25th, 2021. So it's probably enough time, I think. I think it's really just giving more films a chance to release before obviously the nominations come in, before that window is shut. But what's your views on this anyway?
Stephen, I'm surprised it's even going ahead. That's my views. Stunned in actual fact. There's been so many great movies. Shocked and stunned. Let's come back to that era again. My friends did.
Yeah.
Was that not the Riddles?
It was.
Shocked and stunned.
Yeah, it was. Both. It's what do you call it? The Mandela effect. Both.
They blend in.
Yeah, they blend in.
Ouch. Ouch. Help. Help. They just blend in. Steve, I'm surprised it's going ahead. There's not been a great deal of movies released this year. I don't think the calibre of movie has been all that great compared to comparative years.
It's been shit.
It's been shit, to put it bluntly.
Yeah.
I would just give all the nominations to the 5 Bloods, really. Maybe Tenet as well, for technical stuff, but the 5 Bloods.
Yeah. Give
Delroy Lindo the Best Actor award just now. I know Tom Hanks has had a couple of movies, Greyhound and that News of the World thing, but Delroy Lindo, for me, Stephen, best performance I've seen all year from an actor, female actor. I need to think long and hard about that.
Yeah.
It's not been a great deal of movies. I'm really
international film.
International movie. Not watched any, Stephen.
No. Well, we have.
We've watched a lot of international movies, but none.
But not new ones.
Not new ones that have been potentially up for Oscars. Again, this is why, Stephen, I'm usually behind the curve when it comes to foreign language international movies. I tend to watch the Oscars, see what comes out the hat, really. And then it interests me and it sends me on a journey.
Yeah, we're Parasite. A bunch of glory hunters.
Yeah, we're a bunch of glory hunters, But it does, it's just, that's natural. It's like the World Cup. You're not going to look at shite teams like San Marino and stuff like that. You'll wait to the World Cup and you'll sort of piggyback on for a sort of Germany or something like that, because we're Scottish, we don't go to World Cups.
John, I love the fact you compare like foreign film to the San Marino.
Not to San Marino, no, I'm comparing it, Stephen, some foreign movies that I wouldn't watch to San Marino. I'll wait for the good ones to come out, then I'll watch them, in a sense. So, I'm surprised it's even going ahead. I'm surprised they're determined to have this in person as well. It's not going to be a sort of Zoom call event, because this virus ain't going to be gone by April 25th. That's pie in the sky. The vaccines are rolling out. The headbanger count over in the United States, I'm sure, is even higher than here in terms of anti-vaxxers. So, God, that virus will still be marauding mid to late April next year. So, I don't think it's going to go ahead in person unless there's a miracle happens. And in terms of nominations, I actually need to search up, man, what movies could be. I know Nomadland, I need to watch that. That's apparently amazing. I have to watch that. The Trial of the Chicago 7, I did watch. Don't know if that's Best Picture caliber movie at the Oscars. I'm really very surprised about that. Gary Oldman, Mank. That's your man, isn't it, Fincher? So that
David,
could potentially be in there. There's a couple of them. Stephen, I really need to watch these movies. Ma Rainey's Black Bottom, is that not the last Chadwick Boseman movie with Octavia Spencer? I think that maybe. I may need to search that up. So there is some good movies coming out. I'm talking shite. But it'll be very intriguing just to see what movies get nominated and how it's all going to play out, really. Because it's obviously during a pandemic. It's uncharted waters.
Well, John, part of the Academy Awards is the Oscar buzz, and that's what's missing. Yeah. The buzz.
The buzz is gone because we're not getting to watch movies.
There's not enough enthusiasm.
And that's
not to say these films aren't of a high quality. They certainly are, and they are every year. But the buzz isn't there. That's the missing ingredient, Yeah,
absolutely, Stephen. It's award season and there's no movies really coming out, so it's a crying shame, really. Yeah. But look, I'm done.